Hi everybody, how are you doing? There is a brand new Ringo Starr EP out on September 16th. Now I'm recording this the day before that. Amazon, for whatever reason, decided to send me it today. I'm not complaining, but I don't understand the reason why. So this is the third Ringo EP that we've had since March of 2021. The first two being Zoom In, and then the second one, Change the World. This is following on again with another 4 songs from Ringo. I've had a couple of listens to this already, so I'm going to tell you about that in a moment, what I thought of it. But let's just get you an idea of the front cover, how it compares to Zoom In and to Change the World. It seems that very much the style of this presentation is very similar to Zoom In. Change the World seems like a bit of an outlier of the three so far. So it's sort of very much a sort of a circular image there with Ringo in. Very similar on the back there, and I'll just show you the discs as well. One moment. So Zoom In there, and the new 3 EP there underneath it. So very sort of kind of similar style. If you're interested in these kind of things, there's the hype sticker that came with the CD, showing you that. So 4 more tracks from Ringo. He says he's not doing albums anymore, he's going to do EPs. So whether these 3 will form a trilogy in their own right, or whether it's just going to kind of continue onwards, time will tell. But we have 4 songs on here, and I think the tracks 1 and 3, so that's World Go Round and Let's Be Friends, they're quite similar to each other. They're, you know, if you're familiar with Ringo's particular brand of rock, there's going to be no surprises in those 2 songs at all. It very much follows the Ringo kind of formula that he's had for a long time now, and the pleasant enough songs. Track 2 is a little bit different. That's called Everyone and Everything. It's got a little bit more, in the chorus, a bit more of a sort of a modern country tinge to it. So it's got a little bit of a style rather than just sort of the straight Ringo style rock. By far the most interesting song of the 4 is the 4th track on there, Free Your Soul, the last track. So this immediately comes in very jazzy. It's got a sax solo at the beginning. It's got flamenco guitars throughout. It's also got a couple of times when the jazz the jazz sax that comes in has got kind of a North African melody feel to it on a couple of occasions when it comes in, but then it's got a more sort of traditional sort of soft jazz style solo a couple of times through the song. So certainly it's much more interesting, I think, musically, that song, than the other 4 that are on there. So it's, you know, it's decent from Ringo. It's nothing that's going to rock your world, I don't think, but if you like Ringo's kind of music, then it's going to be another interesting release for you. We've got the lyrics on here. It's got all the credits of who's involved in what. I was drawn to the fact that it's mastered by Chris Bellman, and we've got Bernie Grundman involved there with the mastering. So that's very always kind of a good sign of quality for those 2 to be involved. It also does mention on here that it's got details of the Atmos mix. So I did notice on Amazon Music that there is an Atmos mix for this particular release, and if you've got 5.1 but not Atmos, then that means it will sort of downsample it to I don't know if downsample is the right technical phrase, but it will convert it to a 5.1 mix for you. So that will be available on streaming, but obviously not on the CD itself. So it's another decent effort by Ringo. I am currently on a bit of Ringo overload, because those of you that know will know that as part of this Beatles Ultimate ranking that I'm doing, I'm currently doing all of Ringo's albums and doing extensive notes for review of all of Ringo's studio albums. I'm right in the I say I'm in the middle of that journey. I'm actually probably more than 3/4 towards the end of it. So I am listening to virtually nothing but Ringo at the moment, and the things that does to a person's brain, I can tell you. But anyway, I'm enjoying it. It's good fun, and I hope to be able to bring you the results of that soon, so that I can complete that Beatles Ultimate solo ranking series. So thank you very much for watching. Are you getting this? Have you heard it yet? Have you heard the title track yet? Because I know that is available for early streaming. Let me know what you think about Ringo's recent EPs, and thank you very much for watching. I'll see you again soon with no doubt lots more Revolver build-up as we head towards October 28th. I'll see you later. Bye.